So, like you said, I mean, Mina is a little bit first time or as a defender this year, but you've been changing a lot of the defense this year. So, how do you plan on how do you plan your defense out with all these different moving parts? I mean, you had the past 4 or 5 games losses and a draw with DC, and most of the time it's the defense that's the issue. So how do you play that?
Yeah, look, everything in football is connected, and so it's overly simple to just say that it's the defense. Everything that we do on the field, how you attack, what you do with the ball, that's directly connected to then how you defend, what you do when you don't have it. And so again, we look at the big picture. In this last period, it's been a busy period with a lot of games, and we've tried to find the right balance between making sure that there is consistency in the group, that we're not just chopping and changing a million things every single game, because I don't believe that's the best way. But at the same time, we have tried to make sure that in the busy period where we've found the right ways to also have some fresh legs and energy on the field in some different spots as we move through different games. And so that's the biggest reason behind any changes that you see in the lineup from game to game right now. It's trying to find a balance with all that.
And speaking of changing in lineup, I mean, are we able to see Choupo start a game and maybe finish a game, or is he just able to only play like 30 minutes or 40 minutes? That's from his fitness levels.
No, I'm sure that Choupo will start more games this year. Obviously, the way that we play, Julian can play in different positions, but for right now we still see Julian as a 9 and Choupo as a 9, and so it's not necessarily that easy to think about having them both on the field together for long periods of time. And so, look, in this first part of the season, Julian has obviously gotten off to a really good start, has scored a lot of goals, has made a lot of important plays, gives the team a lot in terms of his work against the ball. But obviously, as we move through the season, absolutely we're going to continue to rely on Choupo and his experience and his quality and his ability to make really important plays for us.